Hello. Hope you're well. Sorry, I'm just getting set up. Hello. Hope you're well. Sorry, I'm just getting not used to all this streaming malarkey. Welcome. I'm just trying to see if there's anyone actually playing at the moment who's in with the little content creator group. I knew it all along. I did know all along. Yeah. To be fair, I've only knew for like a couple of weeks, so it's not been that long that they shared it with us. Yeah, it's all kind of come out of the blue. I mean, I think we were sort of expecting there would be one soon, but it's not quite not quite in line with what we were expecting. I must admit, not what I was expecting at all. But to be honest, I'm quite happy with it. Quite pleased. It seems to be one of the better DLCs, if not the best one that I've come across. So yeah, we'll see how it pans out. I mean, there's going to be people moaning about it because, you know, it's just what people do, isn't it? But I think there's less to complain about compared to Return of Rome DLC or the Victors and Vanquish one, for example. Yeah, hopefully it goes quite nicely for the devs. Oh, I'm such a stream noob. I'm trying to I can't. There we go. Trying to get access to my chat. There we go. Sorted. I can see everybody. Hope you're all well. So yeah, I'm gonna hopefully get a couple of games going today with some other content creators. I know there is somebody who is going to be joining me pretty soon, so I'm not necessarily diving in. I think he's just setting up his OBS. So yeah, we'll get some games on the go hopefully. So you can see the civs in action. Low Legion, welcome my friend. This is Sparta. Yeah, so hopefully everybody is quite looking forward to this DLC. It's pretty good. It's only like $15 as well, so it's fairly cheap. But yeah, whilst we're waiting for somebody to turn up, let me create a lobby, and then hopefully someone will join me. Yeah, there we go. Yes. So yeah, as you can see, the new civilizations are at the top here. So the Achaemenids, I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't really know. Achaemenids, the Athenians, and the Spartans. This is Sparta. Hey, baggy pants. Welcome. Yes, the Low Legion community is amazing. So if anybody is watching this, just look up Low Legion and join the community because they are awesome. So yeah, we've got the new Civ Spartans. They have this like hero unit, which is obviously new to Age of Empires 2. It's not. It's a bit like a Centurion. How a Centurion works for the Romans, but it's just a hero unit. So it sort of has like an aura that buffs your nearby units, makes them attack faster. 15% faster. It is immune to conversion. It's actually quite fast moving as well. So it wasn't much slower than my scout when I was playing it before. So certainly going to be good at picking off monks with the polemarch. That's how you pronounce it. I have no idea. Comes stronger each age, so it kind of levels up as you level up. And then we've got the Hippias for the Spartans as well. That's their other unique unit. But as I say, it's all really good because you know, you kind of get a choice as to what unit tech you get per in each age. So Castle Age and Imperial Age, you get a choice of 2. Pick one, and it cancels the other one out. So you can't research both. So it gives you that little bit of flexibility with your civ, which is quite good. And no one's still no one joined yet. Yeah, then we've got the Athenians. They have this Strategos unit. It gives +1 attack to nearby units, so that kind of buffs any surrounding units. So you'll see there's a lot of the mechanics are being used from like the Centurions, Legionaries, Menaspas. There's a lot of those sorts of aura type mechanics at play here. Some of the mechanics, like from the Georgians church eco thing, is included in here, as well as one of the town centre buffs for one of the civs as well. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's the Achaemenids. Yeah, Achaemenids. I'm never going to be able to pronounce that. Yeah, because they have, like, the town centres can individually be upgraded to a more powerful start TC starting in the Civic Age, which is Feudal Age. So there's, I think it stacks as well, the bonuses. So with that, if you upgrade the town centre in each age with the eco upgrade, it massively buffs your villages that are surrounding it. So your farming eco is going to be insane. Yeah, some pretty cool units in there. Let me just see if anyone's actually joining, because this is taking forever. But is there anything anybody wants to see? Don't say campaigns, because I can't show you the campaigns. I can show you the campaign UI. Have a look at that. This is the campaign UI. As you can see, I've only done one mission. I've not played much of it, but that one mission I did very much enjoy. It was really good, and actually the voice acting in it is brilliant as well. I want to see if you see the civs units and stats. Let's have a look at those. We'll go in the multiplayer bit. Create a lobby again. Do it that way. Civ units and stats. So let's go on the old tech tree. We look at. Let's start off with the Achaemenids. So the units. So they have all the normal standard units. They've just kind of been reskinned. So archers are bowmen. Crossbowman is laminated bowman. Then there's recurve bowman, which is your arbalest. Then we have something called a gastrophotoros, which is essentially the hand cannoneer, but it's just got a bow. I think it shoots like a fiery arrow. Levy is your militia. We've got macemen, which is your longsword, men at arms. It's all the same unit stats, same cost. It's just reskinned basically, but you can still tell, like, I mean, maybe not with the axemen or macemen, there doesn't really look like a man at arms, but looks more like a militia. But the swordsman, that certainly looks like a long swordsman. Cav archers, I mean, to be honest, it looks a bit more like a Mangadai, but skirmishers look like skirmishers. Light cav, you can tell what the light cav are. We've got the knights. Never heard of it. Never heard of what? I like purple, as you might know. So I want to see that Michigan play. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. The thing that I can't pronounce, is that what you're talking about? Units, individual units. So we've got the shipyard. And we've got the port. So the dock has been split into 2 sections. So the port is like economic stuff, or civilian type stuff, but you do get a scout. So you get a Dark Age scout boat called a Lembos, which is a light scouting ship with weak melee attack, strong versus galleys and catapult ships, weak versus monoremes and incendiary rafts. So that they do upgrade per age. So if you like Imperial Age, it's got 10 attack and 120 HP, 6 pierce armor, and 3 range. These seem a bit like the fire ships, fire galleys. And just looking at the stats and how they work, like with the increased pierce armor and the minimum range, but you kind of get a poor, like a rubbish version in Dark Age. And obviously there's like 4 different steps. Because I was thinking earlier when I was looking through this, I couldn't quite tell where the fire galley was within the main shipyard. And I don't think it's quite a fire galley. It's obviously does something different, but I couldn't quite figure out where the replacement was. But yeah, you get monoremes, biremes, and triremes. Galleys, war galleys, elite galleys. So again, they're pretty similar to everything else in the game. Shipyard is a new building or an upgrade. A new building. Yeah, new building. We have incendiary rafts. They're basically demo ships. We have a catapult ship, which isn't quite like the Dromon. It is, but it's not got the massive range, and it's more like a manga now on water than the Dromon is. If that makes sense. It's not really got a damage against the buildings. So it's not a cannon galleon replacement. The cannon galleon replacement is this thing called a Leviathan, which is a long-range anti-building warship. Monoremes also known as galleys. Yeah. So yeah, we've got this big beastly Leviathan thing, which is probably quite good. Units, individual units. So the Achaemenids have immortals. So the immortal has melee attack and ranged attack. So it's a bit like what everyone thinks samurai should be. So a infantry unit that can switch between melee and ranged attack. I think its main armor line is the infantry armor. So ranged armor doesn't do anything. There we are. It's pretty good. I mean, it only gives you the unit stats for the melee here. So 50 HP, 10 attack, 3 pierce armor, but no melee armor. So should be okay against archers. I mean, it does say they're weak against archers, but you'd think with 3 pierce armor as a base, that should be alright. And then the elite immortals have 10 extra HP, 2 more attack, and 1 melee armor. Now they're actually in the archer mode. They attack really quickly. Really quickly. Almost like probably the same sort of speed as Ethiopian archers, maybe even faster. They're really quick. Yeah, probably same sort of speed as Ethiopians. What's the cost of both the docks buildings? I think the port was 125 and the shipyard 150. Yeah, port's 125, dock shipyard, sorry, 150. And it looks as though these shipyards actually attack as well. I've only just noticed this. So they have 8 range. And you can garrison as well. 10. They've got a garrison a space of 10. Oh, so does it? Oh, you can garrison in the dock, can't you? I wonder if that means you can properly garrison. I don't know if you can properly garrison in the dock, can you? I'm not sure. What else we got? Yeah, the trebuchet replacement, it just looks amazing. It's a palintonon, which is basically like a massive ballista. type thing. So they look really cool. But then you get a choice of 2 different unique techs. You can pick one of those per age. Yeah, it unpacks. It's just exactly like a trebuchet, but it unpacks into like this massive ballista thing that just essentially acts like a trebuchet. If there's no one coming, it doesn't look as though anyone's joining my little game. Let me just double check on Discord. No, it says it's still messing about with OBS. So, shall I show you some gameplay? Let's go for Spartans. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it in starting age. Let's put post Imperial, and we'll just put like infinite resources on, just so it can kind of demonstrate everything. Oh wait a minute, helps if I put an AI in, I suppose. Put the Athenians in. Let's have a look. So yeah, it unpacks. It's really good. I mean, it is essentially just a trebuchet, but it looks cool. And that's the difference. Well, trebuchets look cool, but these things look even more cool. It's one of those things. I don't think they should add these civs into. Don't think they should add these civs into the ranked queue, but why does my graphics look terrible? Anyway, that's the little hero unit. You get 2 of them. I think you can replace them when they die. Yeah, but there's some upgrades you can get as well in the TC, so you can upgrade them. So the Polemarch aura radius is increased to make nearby units regenerate HP. So they've got quite a big aura, and let's see how big that'll be when we upgrade it. Probably going to be even bigger. Looks like they have a charge attack of some sort as well. Interesting. I've not really explored these. Where the fuck is this guy? Oh, this Polemarch. Yeah, hero unit. So let's have a look. The tech's going to come in a minute. Oh, that's the AI scout. Yeah. Wow, that's a huge jump. That's crazy. So with this tech, then nearby units can regenerate HP. That's crazy. It's not like that's a small radius, is it? Slightly change the TC icon. Lovely. Oh yeah, someone mentioned the unit cards don't look as good in the DLC. Yeah, maybe that's true. I suppose I better make some villages, don't I? But yeah, you get these Polemarchs. They're pretty cool. They're free to make. So I'm assuming once they die, you can kind of regenerate them. But yeah, these are the dudes that are resistant to conversions. I'll make. Should we get a castle made? Or should we get some units made? Let's get some units made, I think. So we can have a little look at what they do, what they look like. Then I make a castle. Yeah, you're not really looking at pro gameplay yet. Do you mean you don't want them in the ranked? Yeah, sorry, I think I got distracted. Yeah, I don't think they should be in the ranked, but I think they add quite a fun little aspect to like community tournaments maybe, or just something different to play with your friends, you know. Completely change the civ. They'd need to rebalance it probably, because there's quite a few things that are probably going to be overpowered, but not in terms of the tech tree. No, the tech tree is exactly the same as AOE2. It's just reskinned. It all fits in perfectly with each other. Essentially, they've just changed the name and the icon and the tech names on some of them. So no, I mean, like I say, you can play them in unranked. I'm not sure if you can play them in quick play, but you can certainly play them in unranked lobbies. So yeah, I can't see them being in ranked. I think there will be people who will moan about it, saying, "Oh, we want them in ranked," but I think that would be a mistake. I think there is an argument for the Romans. I think there was a valid argument for the Romans being included, but not for these. You know, these are like 500 BC. We can't include these in ranked. But yeah, certainly from, you know, a game against friends or something, it could be quite fun. Yeah, there's a castle. We've got the trebuchet unit coming out now. So let's unpack. And it stays exactly the same stats, same as everything as a trebuchet, but it's that cool thing. And it shoots like it's like a ballista, massive crossbow type thing. Look at it, looks great. Extremely cool and satisfying, that one. Yeah, I've not actually played with this civ at all, so I don't actually know whether they're any good. We've got elite guardsmen, they're essentially halberdiers. We've got lancers, which are knights. We've got bowmen. Oh, these are the laminated bowmen, which is basically crossbowmen. This is a unique unit. Looks pretty cool. With the little Spartan shields. Laminated bowman, like I said, that's essentially a crossbowman. As they reskin the replacement, these are your knights. These lancer dudes. And these that I've just created, guardsmen, are halberdiers. Basically. Same stats and everything as halberdier. Paragon, that's it's kind of like you don't have long swordsmen, double-handed swordsmen in champions. You have these guys, so it's a bit like legionaries, the Romans. They have paragons instead, so they're Imperial Age swordsmen. Skirmishers, so elite skirmishers, they're just, you can tell they're skirmishers to look at them. And we have the light cavalry. I've already got one here, didn't need to show that, create any of those. That's basically your well, light cav as we know them, so the same stats and everything. Yeah, there's the skirmishers. One of them, I can't remember which civ it is, but they have a tech which can give the skirmishers a 4 charge attack, +4 charge attack, which I can imagine being pretty crazy. Yeah, you can kind of select one of these technologies from your castle, so you can kind of adapt to whichever civ you're playing against or whichever type of map you're on. Kind of really tailor everything to your own game plan, I suppose. Quite good. Oh, I've got a game ready. I'm gonna exit this one. We'll do a bit of competitive play. We can see how it goes. But yeah, that was a little bit of a look at the Spartans. Nothing in too much detail with those. But yeah, multiplayer. It looks as though it's just going to be lobby only. Looking at this, so custom games. So no quick play. It's just going to be lobby games. where you can include other AOE2 civs. But it's actually been created by Capture Age, so not so much Forgotten Empires. This is a Capture Age DLC. It's their very first DLC. Want me to host. I'm just messaging the person who is up for a game. Okay, I'll just create a lobby. So I think which ones have got the cool bonuses for the town centres? I think it's the Achaemenids and the Athenians. So the Athenians have these little policies from the town centre, and the Achaemenids, you can upgrade your town centres, and they have like a little aura or like area of effect, like your churches for Georgians do, and they can kind of buff your economy or make your military unit buildings create faster. So you could basically have a town centre with this certain upgrade in. And I think it makes your military buildings produce 50% faster, the ones that are in the vicinity. So you could basically put a town centre down with these upgrades and just surround it with military buildings. Athenians, no, Achaemenids. So military town centre, upgrade the military town centre, making nearby production buildings work 50% faster. And I think, from what I could see, you can stack these. So that one, military town centre, you can build it in the Civic Age, but you can upgrade it again in the Castle Age. I think you can do it again in the Imperial Age. I think it stacks, which would mean that units are created ridiculously fast. I might do that. I might try it, because I did do it with when I played around with it before. I used the economic upgrade. Nothing new in terms of features, or like quality of life features. Nah. There's no sort of the new features are things like this in your TC, the policy stuff, civ bonuses. Yeah, I think it's more these little funky mechanics that you've got going off with the different civs. There's a lot of the stuff that's kind of reused from other things, like the Menaspa bonus, for example, has been used. Yeah, the Athenians have access to democracy, kind of. It's these policy changes. So changing policy becomes progressively more expensive, up to a maximum of 150 gold. You can choose an economic policy, naval policy, or military policy at the town centre, and you can kind of do that throughout the whole game. So yeah. Anyway, should we dive in? We have a game. Playing against Flu's World. If you don't know Flu's World, Flu is very involved with within the community. I think he's in like a mod in various official accounts within Age of Empires, and he's got his own YouTube channel as well. So do check out his channel. He's a German streamer. Normally whenever there's a DLC, it's normally Flu who I end up playing some games with. Played a few games with him with the Age of Mythology stuff. So we're going for the Achaemenids, or Achaemenids. I have no idea. I'm never going. Someone needs to tell me how to pronounce this. I'm terrible. Alright, let's just bear in mind I've not played Age of Empires 2 for about 4 months. Where's my sheep? Where's my sheep? I'll run infinite resources. What a noob. I forgot to change it. Oh, let's try again. What a noob. See, that's what happens when I mess about with things in setting up a game. Alright, let's try this again. So there we go, standard. That's better. X Greek age. Yeah, so the cool thing with the Athenians, and I've got a little bit of time to wait around. Ooh, hey up. We've got a third player, Zetnus, the legendary mod creator. So Zetnus is the person that created the grid mod, the original grid mod. I'll spectate if you do a 1v1. I don't mind either way. So I was going to share that bit about the Athenians and their little policy thing, but it doesn't look like I'm going to get a chance. Let me just no, I'll go very quickly show you whilst we decide what's happening there. Let me go over to the town centre. So you can basically choose a policy. So we've got economic policy, naval policies, military policies. Cost of those does go up as and when you keep changing it, but you can start off with an economic policy. It just says villagers work faster. Doesn't tell you how much by. Probably similar to like the Romans, or maybe even 10%, because this is a bit more OP. Naval policy: archers and warships train faster and cost 15% less gold. And then the military policy is melee units train faster and gain gold for killing units. Those are your 3 policies that you can kind of interchange throughout the game. Cool. So we're gonna have a go this time. So hopefully we can get it sorted. Yeah, the policy system seems pretty cool to me, if I'm honest. Okay, we'll try again. Yeah, it's been a while since I played AOE2. Very sloppy. I think Flu's elo is probably about 1,000, which is probably good, seeing as I've not played for 3 months, maybe even 4 months. I've not even really played that much RTS at the moment either. I've been getting into Football Manager. I used to love Football Manager years and years ago. I've just started getting back into it. I didn't see it, but does it cost anything or just me? It costs 50 gold to change from the first policy, which is the economic one. So if you change, it will cost you 50 gold, and the cost of that keeps going up the more that you change it throughout the game, and it gets up to a maximum of 150 gold. There's my deer. Hello, dear. Yeah, this is possibly my favourite DLC, to be honest. It's just fun, it's just different, and they've done a good job of it. And in the campaign, the voice acting is really good as well. Voice acting is really good in the campaign as well, and the little cutscenes as well are really good. So if you're a occasional campaign player, you should really enjoy it. And the campaigns are really quite innovative as well. It's like the decisions you make in like each mission will influence the next scenario. So technically you could have a couple of different playthroughs each time you play. I don't know what I'm going to go for as a strategy here, by the way. I'm just kind of doing any random kind of build order and not making villages by lots of things. I can't remember what their actual immediate civ bonuses are. I don't think there's anything too overpowered with this civ in terms of initial bonuses anyway. Excuse me. What's going on here? Yeah, totally messing up a build here. But it's fine. I'm going for a fast castle. Yeah, that's kind of my thing. So it's got to be done. I suppose I go scout. Yeah, what's everyone's initial thoughts? What you've seen so far, what you've heard about it? As I say, I quite think it's quite good. I think it adds something a little bit different, which for me is what the game needed, because I've been getting a bit bored with it recently, hence no videos.
Kunaumi. Akshnumi.
Kunaumi. Chiakalamchatai Flamaya. Yafa
Framayami.
Nami.
Shiavani. Shiavani.
Chiakalamchatai Flamaya.
Aitakaniani. Chiakaram chatai framaya.
I don't think there's a hole.
Aniami. Mastaba.
Framayama.
Ijami. Fuva.
Manayami.
Mastaba.
Nijami.
There we go. We're up. Okay, so do we get a few more gold?
Fuva. Aniami.
And probably a few on
Nijayami.
berries. What I'm going to be going for is war chariots.
Fuva.
So the war chariots cost wood and gold, so it's like 65 wood, 65 gold. So that's what I shall be going for.
Yes.
So the war chariots are pretty good. So I'm going pretty sort of gold and wood heavy. The war chariots have like an area of an effect, trample damage type thing. Morley doesn't quick war. That's fine. Oh, I forgot I could do the economic town upgrade thing. Don't know how beneficial it would be though.
Framayama. Kunaumi. Kunaumi. Chiakaram chatai framaya.
Aniami.
Akshnumi. Fuva manayami. Kunaumi.
Okay, I'm gonna go for those. Best ever classical build, absolutely. Although I did kind of screw it up, I think, but it's fine. It's fine. Could probably do with some farms. So I think I'll do that economic upgrades thing when I've got a chance. Yeah, totally messed this up as you can see, but never mind. Let's go forward with these little chariots. Stick a lancer in. There's his army. I bet he's just chilling. Let's see if we can get through this wall easy enough. Oh, those scouts just melt. I need more wood. Food. Yeah, this is far from pro gameplay from myself. There we go, got the economic upgrade finally. Yeah, I'm just kind of spamming these chariots. See what happens. Not much because I can't get through. Oh, there was a hole. I'm going to take that down. Can I attack him through the side there? Nah. How annoying would that have been for him if I could? So yeah, we can see we've got this aura around us now because I got that economic upgrade. So it's got quite a good distance around it, but yeah, that's going to buff all of my folks. I'm in. Let's get around the back there. So the chariots are pretty weak to like archers and stuff, TCs. So gotta be careful with them, but let's get in on those, see if the trample damage does much. Yeah, they're coming down quite nicely, those villagers. It's quite good. But yeah, when I get in the next stage, I think I can upgrade the TC again with that same bonus. It's pretty good. Chariots are spicy indeed. Hope you're well, mate. GG. There we go. So yeah, quite fun, fun little civs, fun little track. These units are so toxic to play against. That's just my strats. Very much excited to see this played. Yeah, really good. Classical, fast classical. Yeah, absolutely. I was hoping you wouldn't Morley Rush this time. I don't know how to do normal builds. Right, let's we'll try see if the we'll go feudal next time. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully he wants to play another game instead of being Morley Rushed. See how it goes. But thanks to this channel, I'm a beginner player. Started playing this game 2 weeks ago and learned a lot. Oh, that's awesome. Well, welcome to the live stream. It's very, very rare, once in a blue moon, that I do a live stream. So yeah, here we are. Welcome. Probably, I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for. Probably another half an hour, maybe. So yeah, 25 minutes. Probably just do one more game and then that'll be it. So I'm going to do Athenians this time. Invite flu. Whoa, Alkalim is coming in. We've got a 4-player game. Excellent. Athenians v Spartans. Everyone's Elo. Alkalim's 1150. Duck. Not sure. Oh, Daredevil. I don't know why I called him Duck, other than the fact that he's got a little duck. And I saw the D. the D in his name. Yeah, new civilizations coming with the new DLC. We've got Athenians versus Spartans by the looks.
Yes.
Athenians v Spartans. I don't know what I can do with these as like a fast castle type civ strategy. I don't think there are anything, because the Athenians and the Spartans more infantry based. Yeah, they're all of these civs are pretty OP, if I'm honest. If we were to kind of throw them in with normal civs. Should I just switch and go Mongols? Just for a laugh. See how the Mongols do against them all. Oh dear. Don't worry. I haven't played for about 4 months. Yeah, the civs are pretty cool. I like all the little mechanics that they've got. Oh, helps if I press start, does it? No, 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 no. There we go. Alright, Athenians versus Sparta. So yeah, we've got the Athenians. So the new civ Athenians, they've got this economic policy, which you can change to a military or naval policy. I think it's just basically a little button that you can press. So yeah, you can see it here. So I can choose, I can change everyone. I'm going to leave it on economic policy because the villagers work faster. That's certainly what we want in the early game. I've been playing Age of Mythology, so I've actually changed my scouting behaviour to go back to the new style, or the current style, latest style of waypoints. Before I do it, I've been using like really old school style waypoint settings, where you have to click at the end without the shift button to make your scout move. So little things I've upgraded. I've upgraded. I suppose I could do fast castle into knights. I do get knights, they're just not very good with this civ. I'll have front wood. It's a team game. I'll not do stupid strats in the team game. Oh, I said prostagma. Oh, that's the worst placed. The worst placed lumber camp ever. Never mind, it's fine. We're not try hard in here. Okay, let's go back over there. Yeah, it's not going to be on. It's not going to be on ranked, these civs, so don't worry. As cool as they are, They are lobby only. Civs, I'm afraid. Right, how do we play this game? I forgot. Where's my scout? It's down here. Ah, there's my deer. Find them eventually. You see, I've now realised how handy the bonus for 100% faster creating houses was with the other civ. Yeah, these won't be in ranked. So can you imagine Reddit if these ever came onto ranked? Jeez. They would lose their minds. Stagma. Yeah, I think they are going to make quite a few Chronicles DLCs from what I can gather. Why did they go over there? I literally told them to go to that one. God. Ah. Well, AOE's not changed much then, has it? Since I've had my break. Still doing stupid stuff. I suppose I should probably go archers, shouldn't I? Which I've not been doing. I've been going for a scout build. Oh, what are they doing? Why are they gathering from that sheep? Why? They were all gathering from the one up there. Why did the two of them just decide to go over and massacre that sheep? Whilst they're already... Good old AOE2. This is why I stopped playing for 4 months. Stupid stuff like that. Not enough wood. Oh my god. What's going on? You see, I told you I do not know what I am doing if I'm not fast castling. Yeah, I think they are going to be doing lots of different Chronicles DLCs, so do keep your eye out for those in the future. I'm expecting there'll be quite a few. Yeah, I think in the secret circle that I'm in, I did suggest it would be quite good that if they had like a Chronicles rank ladder. What are you doing? Oh no, he's got the hero unit. Helps if you make villages as well, doesn't it? Right, what we're gonna do? Spend the resources I've got. Would be a good idea. Yeah, I was just gonna say, where's my scout? There we go. Raymond's and Gauls Chronicles, that'd be pretty cool. No, my army's on the other side of the wall. Yeah, that little hero unit's quite fast. Fast again. Okay, so he's got a tower on his gold. How am I winning? Is that just the power of this eco bonus? It would certainly help if I got Fletching. What's that? Market? Okay, he's cooking this there. Looking at getting up. Try and deny that as much as we can. They've been on, yeah, they're staying ground all day. Oh crap, I didn't mean to sell. Okay, he's going to be advancing now. Apologies, I'm not reading the chat at the moment. Let's try and sort my economy out a little bit because this is ridiculous. I lost all my army. Yeah. When did they die? I don't know. It's fine. Who needs army? Who needs army? Okay, well I think I'm causing enough damage. Flu and I are actually winning at the moment, which is surprising, to be honest. I've got my resources. Yeah, they do have more of a bonus towards. Oh, lumberjacks generate food. That's why I ended up doing alright with food. Very little economy. Naval economy makes your archers cheaper. Train faster and cheaper, so I'm gonna change policy. And let's double down on those archers. So let's get those upgrades. Okay, so my economy is going to have taken a bit of a hit now, but it's fine. Because we're going to try and get cheaper units. Did I get the mill upgrade? No, I didn't. Didn't get a horse collar. That's going to take me forever to get through there. I'll get around the back here onto that wood line. When was the last time you saw me play archers? Midnight, but yeah, you pumped. Welcome, Dracula. But now a few units that Legionaries Savar. Yes. Ah! Scorpions! You sneaky. You sneaky monkey. Right. That was the worst farm placement in the world. But it's fine. If we can. Ah! Mangonels! Not really much happening up at Flu's side of things. It's mainline AOE2 getting the buildings. I don't think the Persian civ is getting any of these buildings, no. Afraid not. Stagma. Oh, Morley micro, Morley split micro. You don't see that very often, but a Morley micro. Boom. Who needs mangonels? Like when you've got this Morley micro. Oh dear. Shall we go into the awful cavalry that they have? Cavalry is awful from these. Right, we're gonna get ballistics, which isn't called ballistics, it's called target practice. Boom. Ooh, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky little castle there. Ah, died. Should we do some more morning micro? You ready? Ready. Oh no. I pressed the button, it just didn't work. That is why I don't do micro. Oh dear. That was terrible. Oh, hell. Boom, Flu's just smashed it up there, that's good. Boom. We're gonna win. Boys and girls. Not even got wheelbarrow, but we're gonna win. I've not been making units for God knows how long, but we're gonna win. Okay, so I kind of made that for no reason. Yield, barracks, no, academy, university thing. That mangonel shot was just disgusting. Disgusting. Okay, we're going to take that castle down eventually. It might take a while, but it's going to go. I've got so much wood. All else fails, just go for knights. Usual kind of standard play for AOE2. Ah, I'm dying. Hoplites. Oh, the monks have got AOE1 noise. Amazing. I've still got the archer thing. The archer economy tech thing policy. Well, those hoplites are good against cavalry. My knight's just melting. That's not good. How quickly did this game turn around then? Right, let's go straight back into archers then. Dealing heavy cavalry. Yeah, this is as far as they get. Like, I don't think you get any further upgrades on cavalry in the Imperial Age. I suppose I can get thingy again now. Ballistics. That's the way I'm going with stuff. So I haven't even got a second town centre yet. I'm just playing my usual all-in stupidity strats. Maybe I should come forward. There's a funky looking building icon there, I don't know what it was. That's where your shipyard is. Okay, we've got another TC here then. Don't have the buildings. Oh, come on, wood. Probably should have gone for a siege workshop a little bit sooner. There we go, let's go up. Did I ever get ballistics? I don't think I did. Why? Ah. Some of my clicks aren't registering. Ah, those hoplites are pretty good. I think this is going to be a GG situation.
Prostagmata.
Ulatomeo. Prostagmata. Ulatomeo. Yes.
Protomeo.
Yes.
Asmenos.
Ne. Yes.
Kaino. Asmenos.
Hetoimos. Stagmata.
Yeah, I'm kind of past my little curfew.
Fine. Ulatomeo. Hey, tontia.
Wife will not be happy.
Tieste. Kaino. Protomeo.
Ne. Hetoimos.
Oh no, the Athenians do get the Cavalier equivalent.
Prostagmata. Oikotomeo.
Got a load of light cav. Ah, he's got the traps as well. Cool. Still not got. I mean, ballistics. Oh, can get the hand cannon type unit. Alright. Keep spamming those.
Taire. Oikotomeo.
Oh, is the game sound a bit too loud? Apologies. Yeah, GG. These hoplites are really strong. Boom. Alright guys, well thanks for joining me on stream today, a little rare stream, but that is it for today. So yeah, just that one guy. Ah! It's like, what's it? This is Sparta. Oh, do you know what? I'd love it if there was a unit that said that when you're playing as the Spartans. That'd be amazing. Someone's got to mod it. It seems like it was something that was said often in those times. Absolutely. Yeah. But that's it for today, guys. Cheers for joining me. I'm going to have to quickly go before my wife tells me off for being so late coming downstairs. Cheers. I'll see you on the next one.